of Capitol Hill from high above. We're here in the seat of the U.S. government, Washington, D.C. Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. Alongside Chris Webber and now the Lakers starting group, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. And for the Wizards, Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. Thomas Bryant is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Miles in at the 3 slot. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And here is Bertans. Wall looking for an opening. And Wall with the slam.
Look at that. That's the exceptional leap and skills of Wall. When he's running to the cup, you know he's trying to ram it down.
The drive by LeBron. Inside. The jump hook. The shot's good from Kuzma.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Bryant passes to Beal. Bryant against Davis. It's stolen by Davis. For the finish, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Beal finds Wall. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
There's no let up in John Wall's attack. He makes his mind up and he's scoring it, and he just does.
Rondo against Wall. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Outside, Green. Green's outside. There's the triple. The Lakers rebound. Here's Davis. Wall with some nice D.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
The Wall is a blur. His speed is just incredible. He gets to the cup in the blink of an eye.
From 13, and it's James missing.
He playing soft, often. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Bertans. It's the front of the rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Yep, it counts.
And how about the focus there from Rondo? Doesn't let the D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
Wall draws the double. To Miles. There's the 3. Green with the rebound. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. James dishes to Davis. And it's Rondo in the corner. Over to Wall. Rondo, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Pass to Davis. Over Bryant. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Wizards lead by 2. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Taking a look at the Lakers. JaVale McGee is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Now here's Thomas. Defense right on him. beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
To the paint, it's stolen by Mahimi. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards.
That's what you get with Thomas, the IQ and the smarts. Such a terrific pass.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside Thomas, lets the 3 fly. No good that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Cook. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by McGee.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Passes it to Mahimi. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Thomas. On the wing, Daniels. From past the arc. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Now here's Thomas. He's guarded closely, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Thomas will go to the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the night. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Wizards. Bradley Beal comes in for Smith.
And if you watch IT, Kevin, I mean, he's fearless. He plays with tempo, always attacking. That's why he shot a lot of free throws over the course of his career.
LeBron against Brown, and they double up James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Thomas. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good.
Well, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Washington making some changes. C.J. Miles comes in for Brown. And it's John Wall in for Thomas. The Wizards have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Beal gets a wide open look. Here's Hachimura. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a handoff.
Here's Wall, and the layup falls. Wall's got 8 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. James left side. Tipped away. Stolen by Miles. The Wizards shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Bryant. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Bradley. Here's Kuzma, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the...
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Washington out in front. They're up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Wizards,
They've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off adrenaline in the first half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, they remind me of Arizona. They were flat defensively. They didn't collapse at the end. They allowed over 50% shooting. I expect them to come out much more aggressive in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
Beal and Miles out on the perimeter. Travis Berton's out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Wall in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The Lakers have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. The Wizards shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, that's just big boy strength for Wall. He can out-muscle you on these contact finishes.
Rondo with the ball. Now Beal defending. And here we go. Washington fast break. 16 feet away. Shot clock at 5. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And even 3-on-3 break. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Davis. That's 7 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Takes some strength to finish through that kind of contact. And Kuzma's definitely put in his share of work in the weight room.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mahimi's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Troy Brown comes in for C.J. Miles. Here's Smith. He's checked in for Beal. And Thomas subbed in for John Wall.
Don't talk to me about size. IT is so comfortable at operating in the paint.
In the corner, Daniels with the lead. Here's Cousins. And the rejection by Mahimi. And they're able to recover. They get it back. The pass to Cook. Here's the 3. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Bertans. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The kick out to Brown. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope left side on the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Thomas kicks to Smith. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cook the pass to Caldwell Pope, and there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
On the wing, Daniels, covered by Smith. To the inside. It's stolen by Mahimi. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bucket is good. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's just the nice handles of Smith. Truly a pleasure to watch him go to work with the dribble.
Cousins finds McGee. It's stolen by Smith. Now Thomas. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead by 3. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Let's take a listen now to Scott Brooks.
Well, strong coaching, you guys. You guys play hard. Keep playing together. Those turnovers are all happening.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. At the 2 and the 3, it's Bradley and Green. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo and at the 1. Here's Bradley. Right side, Rondo. Over Wall. Rondo can't get it to go. Washington trailing. Wall finds Miles. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Bradley. Down low. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, nice look by Bradley. Moving it to the open man.
Here's Wall. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Sends it back. Green with the ball. Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it to Rondo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error, that one. Driver, coach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Against Rondo, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Passes it to Bertans.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
In the corner, it's James. Count the basket. James has got his first 2 points.
Oh, I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Rondo with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on John Wall. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level. He continued to get better once he entered the NBA. Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
And during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
But GA, this is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
From deep miles, Kuzma pulls it in. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points, and Davis can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And so the Lakers take the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it.
It does.
Now, glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.